Hello, cosmic beings. Welcome to Being Cosmic. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. So we are going to do what is it called? It's the Evergreen Wreath spread from the Seasons of the Witch Yule Oracle. And what this spread does is it just gives some insight on where you're at right now and where you want to go, and just kind of gives a little more insight on that. And it's mainly for growth, and most of the time it's internal growth. So we are going to get into it. All right, so this is a collective message. So go ahead and take what resonates and leave the rest. For someone else to appreciate. Alright, I'm already feeling the energy big time. I was guided to pull out my some of my crystal points as well. My little, what are these? Obelisks. Crystal towers. There we go. So just really quick, I was guided to mention what crystals they are. So we've got sunstone. This is phoenix stone, which is a combination of, I think this is chrysoprase. There's some lapis lazuli down there at the bottom, right there. And then we've got flower agate and black lace agate. So, if you were interested, that's what crystal beings decided to make an appearance today. Alrighty. So, taking a step aside to let spirit pass through. Okay. So, before we get into the cards, what I'm picking up right now, this is probably for a collective where you feel like you're in a cocoon kind of energy. That's what it really feels like. It feels like you're in that full metamorphosis mode. So we'll get some more clarification on that, but I'm really picking that energy up already. What does the collective need to know, Spirit? Doing this evergreen wreath. I forgot this deck doesn't have to jump. Do we want to jump? Nope. All right. So we're going to do, what is it, 4 piles? 1, 2. Is it that one? Or is it that one? That one. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Started at the bottom. 3, 4. All right. So the first card here is going to be where you are right now. Yep. Okay. So the card that came out was Perseverance. Okay, which definitely already totally confirms that cocoon kind of energy that I was picking up. When we're in that cocoon metamorphosis energy, sometimes it can be challenging because we're not seeing fully where we're going. We're not seeing fully the metamorphosis that's taking place. And so the need to persevere is very strong at this time. Okay, so the keywords here are loneliness, determination, and principles. So, it says perseverance often comes along due to struggles, betrayals, loss, or overwhelming obstacles ahead. You may be facing some setbacks or feel as though you do not have the strength to go on with your current path. The struggles you're facing now are meant to make you stronger and wiser and to bring more clarity as you move forward. Consider this. If you cannot handle obstacles where you are, how will you address more significant challenges as you expand? You are being tested now to see how well you manage adversity. How you face challenges can make or break your path to success. Remember that strength is not limited and you have the power to overcome your situation. When the dust settles, you will be wiser and ready to rise to a new level of success. Okay, so the next card is what you need to let go of. Okay, so what came out is bear medicine. And the little affirmation on here says, there is no tomorrow without the healing of the past, for in stillness you shall find yourself right where you are. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and read this one. Hibernation, meditation, and healing. You are a strong, sacred soul, but even the strong need time to rest. Making space for solitude and healing is not a sign of weakness, but self-preservation and self-worth. It shows a deep love and honoring of your most sacred treasure, you. That is why healers, shamans, gurus, and guides make alone time such a priority. Having a meditative practice allows you to heal mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally. You have pulled the bear medicine card because you will find guidance, understanding, and healing for your situation in moments of solitude. You will begin to see things from a different perspective once you've had time to recharge your batteries. Your problem may even present itself in an entirely new light after some self-reflection. Okay. So, how is that what they need to let go of, Spirit? Need to let go. Okay, that might be what it is. Sometimes when we get stuck in this perpetual loop of constant healing, it's a good time to take a break, especially when you're in this cocoon phase. Address what's coming up to be healed, but continuously doing shadow work, continuously healing, and then looking at the next thing to heal and the next thing to heal before integrating and kind of moving through what we healed. And yeah, integrating is the best word that is coming up right now. And it's a cyclical thing. And so we heal something, we go in this cocoon phase, we metamorphosize, and then it's key to come out of that at some point and to really integrate it and understand that you can still go back into the healing process, but it doesn't need to be something that is constantly at the forefront that you're doing all the time. And and it's easy to get stuck in that, where it's like, okay, now I've worked on healing this, now I need to work on healing this now, because our shadow's always there, and so there's always more shadow work to do. And the thing is when we get caught in that, where we're doing nothing but healing, we're not making forward movement in our life. And so that might be a little message for someone, is to allow yourself to step out of that healing space and integrate and embrace where you're at now and move forward in life. And then when you're ready, you'll go back into that healing cycle again, and then integrate more, and then you're still making forward progress, and you're still living life, and you're still healing and you're still embracing those lessons and becoming the best version of yourself. And it doesn't need to be something that is every single day you're healing something different, or, constantly, always cutting cords and always looking for, things that need to be healed, basically. So that might be what's going on a little bit. Let's see what the next card has to say. So the third one is what you need to embrace. So we have Mother Mary. Show you the card. Okay. So what you need to embrace. Mother Mary is known as the seat of wisdom, and when she appears in your spread, she guides you to seek wisdom in the divine powers that be. The universe, God, Spirit, the all-powerful Creator, your spirit guides. What you name this power doesn't matter. What's important is that you know you can call on this force anytime you are in need. The universe will lift your spirits, comfort you in hard times, and guide you on your path when you are lost. Just like a loving mother will always be there for you in your time of need. Additionally, this card reminds you that we all have feminine energy. This energy is nurturing, peaceful, and moves mountains with a soft and gentle touch. Your situation requires you to trust that all will be well. You cannot move forward with force. To do so will only destroy the magic that is already making its way to you. This is especially true if you're feeling overwhelmed or burnt out. Be still and let the universe support you. Okay, so really embracing that mothering energy and your divine feminine energy at this time would be very beneficial. And if you have somebody who embodies that nurturing energy, you can kind of seek that out. If not, you can seek it out within yourself, and then also from the universe, spirit, whatever you term it. And so really allow yourself to open up and be receptive and allow that nurturing energy to come through. And that will also help really move through this cycle of healing and metamorphosis that's coming up right now. So the last card is what is likely to happen after taking these steps. And the card that came through is Hearth. Warmth, light, and fire energy. So I'll show you the card. It says, Hearth comes to a reading when you are cold, rigid, or perhaps seeing things from a logical perspective. You are being guided to warm your soul and experience life from the heart. Your emotions don't care about logic or reason. The heart feels what it feels, and in this situation, your heart is wiser than your mind. Okay, so before reading this last little bit, what I'm picking up is by moving through this and opening yourself up to this nurturing energy, you are going to bring yourself into a place where you're operating more from that heart space and from that abundance frequency came out, so there might be something there. That's not what I was trying to say, but that came through, so that might be a part of this too, is really tapping into that universal abundance energy, which is, a similar, that's what we tap into when we're operating from the heart space and really from that universal love frequency. That's what I was looking for. So the last little bit here says, listen to your inner knowing to guide you. You may feel conflicted. Your mind might be telling you to be more practical, more responsible, or more sensible. This is your ego operating from a place of fear. Your soul knows what you need now and is letting you know through what you feel. Allow this wisdom to be heard and that all will be well. Okay, so what I'm really picking up is this is some really deep inner work at the moment that's going on. It's very reflective. It's very deep healing. It's like intense shadow work is what I'm really picking up on. And the message here really is to allow yourself to move through it. Open yourself up to some more nurturing and receptive divine feminine energy. And then with that, it's going to really help you step into this heart space, which is where you're really going to be able to operate on your highest timeline, basically. And just know that there's always time for healing, further down the road. Again, it's a cyclical thing. So allow yourself to move through this and be nurtured by the universe at this time. It's all you have to do is just open up and allow yourself to receive that energy, and it will really help you to shift through this internal metamorphosis that you're having. And with that, I would like to commend you, because it's not easy work doing this. It's challenging, and it really takes a brave spirit to move through this type of healing. It's no joke. So I commend you. This is big work that you're doing. So definitely give yourself some credit. Allow yourself to be nurtured right now, and allow yourself to receive. And also just keep doing this and allow yourself to really step into that heart space, because that's going to open up all sorts of opportunities, and it will really allow you to integrate what you've been healing as well. So, all right. Well, with that, I'm feeling the energy lift a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. If you liked this message, go ahead and hit that like button. If it resonated, feel free to leave me a comment below. I love hearing about your guys' journeys, and just that it, resonates and all of that. So it gives me confirmation as well. So thank you. Thank you for that. Also, thank you for your donations. It really does help. And I will see you on the next reading. Bye.